Our Gary Lane spoke with radio host and political commentator Todd Starnes about the impeachment inquiry. He told him he thinks it's going to hurt the Democrats with the American people in the long run.
It's a complete sham. They don't know who's going to be called as a witness. They don't know what these witnesses are going to say. There is absolutely no preparation time for the president's attorneys here. So I'm glad they're not participating. These individuals do not play fair on the Democrat side of the table, and there's absolutely no guarantee the president would get a fair shake. So as much as the president would probably love to testify, and no doubt it would make some great television, at the end of the day, I think the best thing for the president is to stay as far away from this these shenanigans, this kangaroo court, as possible.
And Todd, I know that you're in touch with a lot of people around the country. What are they saying? Are they ready for the Democrats to move on from this?
Well, I think the average American voter is disgusted with how the Democrats have behaved. Since they have been in power, since the midterms, they have done absolutely nothing for the American people. Instead, they have turned their offices, funded by our tax dollars, into a kangaroo court, hell-bent on undoing a presidential election. This is absolutely outrageous. And I think the American people understand what's going on here. And I believe there's going to be payback at the ballot box in 2020. The American people are sick and tired of our tax dollars being squandered by the Democrats and their attempt to take out a duly elected president.
Well, I was going to ask you, how do you think this will affect the election in 2020? Will it actually help the president's reelection efforts?
Well, look, I've been one of the few people out there saying that just based on the phone calls we've been getting on my radio show and the messages I've received from so many of our listeners and readers, I believe this president is going to win in a landslide. As a matter of fact, I don't see a single Democrat currently running for the White House who has a shot of beating this president. And again, I don't believe the landslide victory that I'm predicting is because of impeachment. I believe it's because the average American voter understands that this president has delivered on his campaign promises, not just on issues regarding Israel or the pro-life movement or religious liberty, but it's a very simple thing. It's about the bottom line. More Americans are back to work. There's more money in their bank accounts, and that is a winning formula on Election Day.
Okay, Todd Starnes, political commentator and radio host, thanks for your time.
Thanks.